grandmother raised me. I grew up with a mother that was on drugs and a father that was absent. Went through Detroit Public Schools, K through 12. Fortunate to get a basketball scholarship to Arizona State University. Played overseas for about 12 years in Brazil, Venezuela, Argentina. My grandmother got sick, and so I returned back to Michigan.
He goes out of his way to ensure that other people are helped in some kind of way, whether it's giving out turkey, whether it's doing the spongement fairs at the school, whatever it may be. He puts his heart into helping others, and so why not Terance Wheeler?
Under the NAACP, the hometown champ, Terance Wheeler!
The kids come first. Most of us were those kids that society says you're not gonna make it because your mother's on drugs, your father's absent. Statistically, they're saying you're not gonna make it. If they say 70% not gonna make it, you be a part of the 30% that is.
Mr. Wheeler is a manifestation of dreams of being what you want to be and then going out there and getting it. If you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. Mr. Wheeler is like this every day, and this is how you do it, just like that.
You got to continue to show our young people that we care about them, number one, that we care, that we want them to be successful.
What's going on with school? So it's not Arizona State, where is it? What's happening?
I got into Michigan State.
Okay, you got to Michigan State. And now, so what are you looking to study at Michigan State?
I'm going for medical.
Medical, okay. And so how are you gonna finish off your senior year? How are your grades gonna look?
It's always between like a 3.4, 3.6.
Okay.
These three in particular are leaders in our building. You know what I mean? Just being seniors, just being go-getters, having the incentive to want to be great. And so anything we're doing as relates to students, it starts with these three. Student-led, adult-supported. Any initiative that we have, they pretty much lead it in terms of crowd control, in terms of just assistance, whether it be packing our backpacks, whether it be passing out the turkeys and securing that perimeter for our seniors. It starts with these three. And it just shows you that our young people want to be successful when adults care. That empathetic leadership. They're successful, now they're gonna be significant in their community as they leave us and become college ready and career ready.
We all have all-star capabilities, which is why it's called the All-Star Give Back.
Every person is an all-star, from the janitor to the CEO. Now turn around, let me see the back. Right here, for I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. It just speaks to that that people are hungry, we're not gonna judge them. Are you still eating the things you shouldn't be eating? That's making you have an allergic reaction.
We provide a food pantry because people are in need. And when someone is hungry and they're homeless, they're not thinking about homework. So you gotta meet children where they are and take them where they need to be. I know when a kid doesn't have a coat, they're not coming to school. There's different editions. There's a back to school edition where we pass out over 1,500 backpacks to young people. Then you come back with the All-Star Give Back Turkey edition, where, like I said, we went from 200 turkeys 18 years ago to over 4,000. We may partner with a Big Sean, a Dej Loaf. All these celebrities give resources because they understand the struggle. We do also an expungement program for our adults because until you affect mama and daddy, nothing you do for the kid is gonna work. I'm born and raised in Detroit, so whoever I can help, however I can be of assistance to any family. I'm not restricted to one zip code because poverty has no zip code. So the school has to be a safe haven for our young people. And those educators and those administrators have had to have a tool set where you become trauma sensitive because our kids are coming from so much drama in their life. You first gotta meet them there. They have to believe in you. If you have a relationship, you can help that kid. Rules minus relationship equal rebellion all day long. And so I spoke at the White House about what our kids go through each and every day. When a kid gets on the bus at 6 o'clock in the morning to travel to a school, that kid wants something different. That kid innovates walking past drug dealers and killers each and every day. They live in communities where guns pop and bodies drop. And so our young people innovate just to get to school. I can give you an example. There's a young man I met about 8 months ago who went to prison at 16, now he's 23. I met him in the gym and we started to talk about how do we change his life. He wanted to go ahead, aspirations of going to college. So now we have him enrolled in Wayne County Community College. He's playing on the basketball team. And I told this young man, you don't owe me anything.
He made a positive impact on my life because through his actions, he showed that things can be possible no matter your circumstance, your situation, or any obstacles that try to hinder you in your life, in your path. he showed that those can be overcame.
You are greater than your circumstance. So if I can provide any sense of hope to our young people, you're better than that. Actually, what you're going through is preparing you for something greater. Never give up, never give in. You can be whatever you want to be. If I, Terance Wheeler, can come from Vinewood in Michigan, where the dead die, where no father, mother on drugs, from a dope house to the White House, so can you.